in for the main event. Oh, and as we said,
goes
straight for that high kick. Superbank answers. The power that Duck has in those legs. Both Khumsab, Superbank looking very settled, relaxing and having a little bit of feel out. Superbank just trying to find a hole, I think. Oh.
Yeah, Superbank trying to suck that kick out of him straight away.
Yeah. I think he's going to want to close into the clinch. Try to stay out of that kicking range because Duck's kicks are nasty. Khumsab looking very fit and strong. And he can kick like that for all 5 rounds.
Hell yeah. Yep.
We've seen him multiple times on the West Aussies and the Australians he's fought. Superbank not looking phased.
Definitely looking for that sweep off that, all those catches. Not going to waste any of them by the looks of it.
So yeah, looking for the high scorers. Yeah. Oh, hey. Following up with the head kick.
Orthodox southpaw. It's a thing, that groin shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Definitely not intentional.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you're going for that inside leg, Superbank switches it up. Going back to orthodox.
Well done, Bill.
Double knee. Definitely unconventional with that, but again, Superbank likes to put on a show.
Yeah.
Definitely one for the crowd. That was just so explosive, Khumsab.
He's definitely hunting that head kick. That's been a few times now.
And end of round 1.
I'll wait for the look low kick high next round. Okay.
There was a little bit of a feeling out process. Duck definitely not holding back on the power, but I think he did if they hold back on the work rate.
Yeah. Yep.
Superbank knows what he's in for now. I think he's going to be able to adjust, come up with a game plan.
Yeah.
He definitely has the fight IQ and ring experience to handle someone with good power coming forward.
Yeah. A lot of those kicks that he threw, Superbank, not obviously very hard, just enough to kind of put Duck off.
Yeah.
Unsettle him a little bit.
Just find out where his holes are,
yeah.
Have a look. Almost got that jumping push kick to the face after the first head kick.
Yeah.
Looks like a little bit of swelling on his eye as well. Maybe one of those kicks did sneak in.
Yeah.
He's throwing those question mark kicks from the rear left. And we've got the 2 promoters of the show in Superbank's corner with Gav and Darius. They've done a wonderful job, obviously, lining up this card.
What a card. What a card it's been, and what the fights.
There's been non-stop action.
Yeah. We've had a fight of the night between Eddie Duber and Leon Ewan.
That was a rematch and a cracker.
Absolute cracker.
The improvements Eddie made.
Oh.
He looked like a different fighter, almost a different fighter.
So,
very
easily
impressive.
The best I've seen that he'd even fight. He was there to do it.
He had an answer for everything. Answer for everything.
100%.
And tuck straight up that inside and Superbank up high. There's definitely a little bit of swelling on Duck's side. There you can see, catch and sweep.
Yep.
You can see a little bit of the welting around Superbank's middle now from those push kicks, I think.
Yep.
I think he's testing his fitness, testing his strength, seeing how many sit-ups he did. Sneaky little elbow from Duck. Khumsab settling in the clinch, obviously not wanting any sweeps. Not want to give an easy one away.
Not worth it. They both know each other's movement, you know. As soon as they sit into that clinch, you know where their feet are.
Well, as I said before, Khumsab's no slouch, but they don't call Superbank the king of sweeps for no reason.
No.
And he's fought guys, these sort of guys at a high level.
Duke nearly got his own back then in the sweep. Falling into that clinch then. That would be nice, get a few of those.
He's trying to negate the clinch a little bit now, Superbank, locking him up. Not enjoying those knees. He just has that power in his hips. Like that one. Lucky that glove was there.
Very lucky.
Superbank answers straight back. You can see there's definitely a power difference.
Corner telling Duke just to settle into the round.
Yeah, he's winning the round. But I think he can smell a little bit of blood.
100%. Definitely hunting those legs. Excellent.
Great counter by Superbank. Beautiful evasion. And then lock on, Duck on to work again, trying to rack up a few points. Superbank just trying to defend again, not really scoring anything back.
Nah, very even in there, but Duke obviously finds something in there, you know, he's fallen in there a few times.
And as well, sometimes the judges will see that a little bit of aggression as well, walking forward.
Absolutely.
Who's trying to create the opportunities? A ballot, Three low kicks finally got him down. Beautiful balance. And the end of the round. Duck. Do believe Duck obviously did squeeze that one through. Just a high work rate. Landed a lot more shots. Some beautiful counters obviously by Superbank. But I think he's going to have to obviously get the first shot in there and then counter as well, just to take those points back up and stay ahead of Khumsab.
For sure.
But again, we're in round 2. Still another 3 rounds.
Needs to be a bit more aggressive this round, Superbank. Come forward a little bit more and try and pressure him. He's got a beautiful left kick, you know.
Exactly. The question is the tank as well. How hard is he trained for this?
World title, you'd hope that it was
put it
very hard and you know.
As mentioned, it's been a while since I've seen Superbank fight. It's been a little while since he's obviously been as active as he was. But Duck has been quite active. Fighting some hungry West Australians and Australians, putting on some great shows here in Perth on Epic and on obviously Rebellion Muay Thai over in Melbourne.
Just a quick call out to the sponsor for this fight, Formula Tech Performance. They're located in Bibra Lakes for your auto part needs. Thanks to those guys for sponsoring such a great event in Perth. Like we were talking about before, the card's been crazy.
And again, like with all our sponsors, obviously head down there, mention MTGP, see what they can do for you.
Well done to Darius and
Gav.
And Gav putting on this card and this show. And you know,
this is world-class Muay Thai right here.
World-class Muay Thai for sure. Round 3. ladies and gentlemen.
This is where it should heat up.
Yeah.
Oh, straight back. Low kick for Duck. High kick, rib kick coming back from Superbank. Both landed clean. Oh, catch. Oh, the balance. Straight back from Khumsab. And jump knee. Slightly blocked. Didn't look like it got all the way through.
I feel like Duke is thinking Superbank hasn't had a fight for a while. He's working those legs, left kick, right kick, inside. You know, maybe
the conditioning.
Maybe there's something in there. You know, maybe they know something we don't know.
I mean, he has those lightning fast head kicks as well. So maybe he's just trying to get the hands to drop down a little bit, get him to just trying to rock the body a little bit more. And
looking nice and sharp, Duke.
He's definitely taking some. He's got a little bit of swelling around both eyes now.
Yeah.
He's in the fight. Oh. Khumsab looking for the dump.
Well done.
His hands are down now, Superbank.
Oh, well done, Duke. Beautiful left kick. Back to that leg he goes.
Straight into the clinch. Those little touch gloves hug straight into the clinch.
Knee and those thighs, working those legs again.
I definitely believe he hasn't been doing his conditioning, so I think Khumsab, obviously he sees something that everyone else hasn't seen. Sometimes you do see it in the fighter's eyes. The eyes can change a little bit.
The wince.
Yeah, that's it.
The flicker of the eyes.
You don't see it when it's going so fast, but when you're staring into those eyes, you see it.
Yeah. That right tip of Duke's been lightning fast. Straight down the pipe.
Straight back. And Duke is looking very much in control now. And he's still up against one of the world's best, so it just takes one slip up, but Khumsab looking very much in control right now.
He does, very much in control. Superbank starting to maybe slow down a little bit. Maybe it is the cardio, the conditioning.
And catch and sweep.
Great round.
Beautiful round for Khumsab. As you can see, as you can hear, he's got a lot of support here in WA.
Big so got a great following in WA. He's been in for quite a while now. Lots of people are, knowing him, watching him fight, and he's always putting on a great show for the crowd.
That's right. WA Muay Thai fans, doesn't matter what gym they're from. If they put on a show, they'll definitely support the fighter. Which is what's great about WA Muay Thai as well now. Yeah, everyone's supporting everyone else.
Yep, most definitely. There's some amazing talent in WA.
Definitely picking up. I know for a while it was obviously Queensland over there running the Muay Thai scene in Australia, but now we're definitely catching up.
Yep.
Khumsab looking very relaxed, little cheeky grin on his face.
Duke looking nice and fresh, nice and relaxed.
Probably definitely getting told to slow down a little bit, not make any silly mistakes. I think he's probably definitely 2 rounds up now. First round was close, so they had a little bit of a feel out. Round 2 and 3 definitely going Khumsab's way, just a little bit higher work rate, landing a lot more cleaner shots.
Definitely. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, round 4.
Oh, high kick, straight off the bat, straight back to some Superbank on the forearms of Khumsab. If you can hear these low kicks,
they're definitely, he's putting him in.
Yes.
Definitely putting him in. Beautiful catch and sweep.
Great respect shown there. Oh, 4 kicks. Kick. Knee. Beautiful balance then by Superbank. 2 kick catches, couldn't get him down. As you can see, obviously Khumsab's listened to his corner, he's not rushing it. He's taking his time, he knows he's a little bit in the lead.
Yeah, picking his shots.
There's no reason for silly mistakes.
No, just keep the work rate up, you know.
Keep the points coming.
Yeah, that's it. Just keep edging yourself in front, pick your shots.
Exactly, sometimes when you can obviously push for the finish, that's when you make the biggest mistake.
Leave the door nice and wide open for the clean counter from your opponent. So we're definitely watching, you know, some good tie. They're obviously not ready to, you know, damage each other.
No.
You know, not stepping in with the elbows. Keen to keep it nice and clean and long. And you know,
I think if it was a little bit closer, it might go that way.
Sure.
But I think with Khumsab feeling quite comfortable that he's in the lead. He's happy to play around a little bit now. Still obviously landing some solid kicks. Oof. But again, just making sure there's no mistakes, no holes in his game. And there'll also be that little bit of respect factor in there as well. As you can see, there's quite a little bit of damage around Superbank's midsection. Quads.
Straight back into it. Straight back into it.
They're messing around. Oh. 10 seconds left in the 4th round. Khumsab looking very happy.
Another great round by Dook. Khumsab.
His corner celebrating. I think they know this one's in the bag.
Yep, and I definitely sense that.
Superbank's obviously spent what he had. It's going to take
he started looking like that in round 3, didn't he?
Yeah. He's going to take a very lucky shot on the money.
Yeah.
But again, I think he's pretty settled with
where he is in the fight.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Dook looks good, real good. Fit, fast.
I think he knows as well if he does try to put any pressure on Dook at the moment, Dook's still got a little bit in the tank.
Yeah. I reckon Dook's still got a lot in the tank.
Yeah.
He does actually, like watching all the posts that he put up or people talking about Dook training and, you know, it's awesome. It's great. Good on him. Good on him.
That's what I mentioned about the respect as well. I think Dook's probably just brought it down a gear. And like I said, he's been beating hungry West, up and coming West Aussies, and obviously Australians with Alex Pacholas. Got a solid team there at Bailey's as well. Some old teammates from back in Phuket.
Yep, he's definitely fighting in almost the comfort of his own home, you know.
Yeah.
Lots of his teammates. And he's a solid part of the Bailey fight team.
And great support from all those West Aussies around him. They'll have a lot of members at the gym.
Round 5. The ISKA World Title. Khumsab, Superbank. Let's hope for a nice and busy round by Superbank.
Off, low kick, return back, high kick from Superbank. Going back to the southpaw. Khumsab, big smile on his face. Looking happy to just stay up on the points. Play around a little bit.
He's looking very happy to have a shot.
Those kicks don't feel like they're playing around. They're still sounding like they hurt a lot. But as you mentioned, I think he's definitely got a little bit more in the tanky if he wanted to give it.
Yeah. Superbank just looks tired now. Not much, doesn't really have any answers for Duke.
Which we mentioned before as well. And he hasn't been as active, obviously, as his younger years. How hard he's been training. Obviously been going around doing some seminars, teaching.
Yeah.
Still, wealth of knowledge.
Oh, for sure.
But Khumsab is no slouch. Yeah. And he's been training hard.
1 minute to go.
Guys definitely showing a lot of respect to each other here in the last round.
Yeah.
Happy just to finish up the fight.
Superbank obviously knows there's nothing he can...
He's not going to land there. It doesn't look like he's even looking for the lucky knockout shot.
Yeah, Khumsab doesn't obviously want to do any more damage. And
he's just staying. He's happy just staying up on points. Knows if he does get hit, hits back and showing. Oh, catch and sweep. No. But again, just keeps the knees back, gets the points back up, and gets a sweep into that.
Well, it's really been a Khumsab sweep fest.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Bit of a role reversal.
But as you were saying, if you've seen any other Khumsab's fights before, even against Lloyd Dean, it was a sweep fest against Lloyd Dean as well. And he's well known for being the nightmare in the clinch.
Yeah. Well, what a fight that was, though. Yeah,
that was beautiful. It was a beautiful fight. Great respect shown between the trainers. I do believe we have another world title holder in WA.
WA, yeah. The judges see it like we saw it.
Be hard pressed to see it go the other way, but
yeah. And well deserved. He fought well when he needed to fight well, and Khumsab, Barry fight team. on a great fight.
Well deserved. Well deserved. He's worked very hard.